Hey folks, Alex Reynolds here with your latest news in the world of Helldivers 2, and trust me, this one's a doozy. Imagine this, a group of players so fed up with the game that they've started a full-blown rebellion complete with their own logo and cape. Yeah, you heard me right, meet the Chaosdivers, the renegades challenging Super Earth's authority. But how serious is this rebellion? Let's dive in and find out what's really going on in the world of Helldivers 2. So what's sparking this chaos? It all started after some recent balancing changes that didn't sit well with a chunk of the player base. Instead of just voicing their frustrations on forums, these Chaosdivers decided to take things a step further. They're outright rebelling against High Command's orders, and, believe it or not, they're actually rooting for the enemy, the automatons and terminids. That's right, they've gone full rogue, and their movement is gaining some serious momentum, especially on social media. If you check out the Helldivers subreddit right now, it's practically taken over by Chaosdiver memes and discussions. And it doesn't stop there. They've even set up their own Chaosdiver subreddit, which has already attracted 365 members and counting. But here's the thing, is this all just a big joke, or is it really affecting the game? It's hard to say for sure, but if it's all just for laughs, these players are fully committed to the act. The unofficial Helldivers 2 galactic map, which tracks the progress of the war effort, is painting a pretty grim picture. The numbers suggest that this negative momentum from the Chaosdivers is actually having a real impact on the liberation front. It's clear that this movement is more than just a passing trend, it's making waves in the community. One Reddit user, Spiky Wobble, shared their frustrating experience with the Chaosdivers. They joined a game only to be repeatedly killed by the host, who was typing out traitorous messages in the chat while intentionally sabotaging the mission. Spiky Wobble voiced their frustration, saying, "Express your opinions all you want, but don't ruin the game for those of us who only have a few hours a week to play." It's a valid point, and one that's likely resonating with other players who just want to enjoy the game without getting caught up in all the chaos. On the other side of things, a Chaosdiver by the name of Hitman2B took to Reddit to explain their motivations. In response to another player who was shocked by the behavior they were seeing on the battlefield, Hitman2B said, "Super Earth betrayed us by making our weapons worse." That's their in-canon reason for turning against Super Earth, and it seems to be a rallying cry for others who feel the same way. And if you think this is just a fringe movement, think again. The Chaosdivers are actively recruiting, and their pitches are surprisingly compelling. We're talking about Pizza Fridays, free tanks, and a custom fan-made cape that represents their rebellious spirit. It's a pretty attractive offer, especially for players who are feeling disillusioned with the direction the game is taking. Some are even starting to wonder, how bad can those robots and bugs really be? So where does this leave us? Is this Chaosdivers movement just a flash in the pan, or are we witnessing the beginning of a larger shift in the Helldivers 2 community? One thing's for sure, the Chaosdivers are shaking things up in a big way, and whether you're for or against them, you can't deny that they've added a whole new layer of intrigue to the game. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is Alex Reynolds, signing off. Until next time, stay sharp out there and keep your eyes peeled for any Chaosdivers in your squad.